Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss flowchart to determine if the given number is odd or even. So now we can see, first we will start with start. So this start I am going to write inside this round edge rectangle, and after that I am going to read some variable called a, and after reading that variable I am going to check whether that variable a modulo 2 is equal to 0. That is, we check the condition if a modulo 2 is equal to 0. If this condition is true, it will go to S and it will print the given number is even. See, the condition part I have written in the diamond shape symbol because the condition checking statements are going to write inside the diamond symbol. If this condition become true, it will control goes to print the given number is even, and the printing statements we are going to write inside the parallelogram. That is, output and input we are going to write inside the parallelogram. And if a modulo 2 is not equal to 0, then we can decide it will come to no, and we can decide print the given number is odd. So finally we'll stop. So here let us take an example. Suppose I'll take 4. The a value as 4. So now 4 modulo 2 is equal to 0. We check that. See, only in the flow chart we are going to use this single equals, but while writing the program you should make use of the double equals in the if statement. Otherwise it will equivalent to that value and the evaluation goes wrong. That's why you should make use of double equals while writing the program. In the flowchart it is okay. So now we check 4 modulo 2 is equivalent to 0. That is 2 2s are 4. So remainder we get is 0. That's why yes, 4 modulo 2 is equal to 0. And yes, so we will print the given number is even. So like the same, we check for the value 3. 3 modulo 2. 3 modulo 2. What is the remainder? That is 1 is the remainder. So it is not equal to 0. That's why it will go to no. And we print the given number is odd, and we are going to stop. So this is how this flowchart for determine whether the number is even or odd is going to work. And in this flowchart you need to observe many points like, see, this is the modulo operator. This is the modulo operator which finds the remainder of the division of a by 2. That is, the remainder what we get is going to indicate by this modulo operator. And decision making or branching statement is used here. The decision making statement we used is if a modulo 2 is equal to 0 or not. This is the decision statement. That one we are going to write inside the diamond symbol. And next point we need to observe, allows the program to choose between two or more alternate paths. That is, in the decision making or branching, which allows the program to choose between two or more alternate paths or the values. Suppose if something is true, we go to some decision. If something is wrong, we go to another decision. So like that we should understand. And here we have used the condition statements, like if. Here just we have used if in as the condition statement in this flowchart. So if and else can also be used for other programs. So like the same, you can solve the problem for determine whether the given number is positive or negative. That is also going to work like the same. Only one condition you should put, and then you should decide whether the given number is positive or negative. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.